These are the three characters in Dragon Ball Super who have been shown using the Ultra Instinct technique. Quick disclaimer, guys, this topic contains manga spoilers. Thanks! Ultra Instinct is one of the highest level abilities in the entire Dragon Ball universe. It's a state where the user's mind and body separate, meaning the body moves completely on its own, reacting instantly without the need to think. In battle, that split-second delay between thinking and acting can get you killed. So Ultra Instinct basically removes that weakness. In the manga, Ultra Instinct is explained as a technique that requires extreme calmness, self-control, and mastery over one's emotions. The user must empty their mind entirely and trust their instincts. Because of how insanely difficult this is, even the gods of destruction struggle to master it. Only the angels, beings who exist in a constant state of Ultra Instinct, have complete control over the technique. The manga also shows that Ultra Instinct isn't just one set form. It actually has different stages. There's the initial Ultra Instinct sign and the fully perfected silver-haired state. And now, here's the list of characters who have been shown tapping into Ultra Instinct in the story. Let's start things off with Goku. Back in the Tournament of Power, this was the very first time we saw Goku break into Ultra Instinct sign. It happened during his intense clash with Jiren, a fight so overwhelming that it pushed Goku beyond his limits. That moment didn't just surprise the gods watching, it shocked the angels themselves because they realized that a mortal could access a technique that was supposed to be far beyond their reach. Moving forward to the Moro arc, Goku decided to properly study and understand Ultra Instinct. His mentor during this time was Maris, a galactic patrol officer who took a special interest in helping Goku grow stronger. The two of them trained inside the time chamber, where Maris shared what little he could about Ultra Instinct while preparing Goku for the upcoming battle against Moro. Back then, Goku didn't really know who Maris truly was, or why he understood so much about the technique. Even with all that training, Goku still wasn't able to fully control Ultra Instinct. So when the time came to face Moro, he struggled in the middle of the fight because he could only use Ultra Instinct sign, a form that consumes a massive amount of ki and drains the user extremely fast. But everything changed when Goku witnessed Maris fade away. That emotional moment, losing someone who had guided and believed in him, pushed Goku to break through his limits once again. And right there, he finally awakened the perfected Ultra Instinct form. Next, we have Maris. Maris was first introduced in the Moro arc as an elite officer serving under the Galactic Patrol. But behind that title, he was actually a trainee angel. His mentor, and also his father, is none other than the Grand Priest. From him, Maris learned the Angel's Law, the rule that angels must remain completely neutral in all situations and never interfere with mortal affairs. Maris understood the law, but to help him fully grasp what neutrality truly meant, the Grand Priest sent him to the mortal realm, so he could observe mortals firsthand and understand their nature. While living among mortals, Maris became an official member of the Galactic Patrol. Thanks to his incredible combat skills, he quickly rose to the rank of elite soldier. His life in Dragon Ball Super is actually quite long and filled with interesting events, so I'll probably make a separate video just to cover Maris's entire journey. When Moro escaped from the Galactic Patrol prison, Maris traveled to Earth to retrieve Buu, since Buu held the key to sealing Moro again. But in an unexpected twist, both Goku and Vegeta happened to be on Earth at that exact time. Because of that, they accidentally got dragged into the mission and were taken to the Galactic Patrol headquarters. Long story short, Goku and Vegeta ended up joining the operation to recapture Moro. As the mission went on, Goku was impressed by Maris's fighting skills and asked him for training. This led the two of them to the time chamber, where they continued their training in secret. On the final day, they decided to spar at full power. Maris almost activated his true angelic abilities, but Whis suddenly appeared to stop his younger brother from breaking the Angel's Law. This was the moment Goku finally discovered that Maris was actually an angel. Later, during Goku's fight against Moro, Goku was eventually overwhelmed. Because of this, Maris made the difficult decision to intervene and battle Moro himself. But since this violated the Angel's Law, Maris paid the ultimate price and faded from existence. And finally, we have Moro. Moro is feared across the universe and is known as the Planet Eater because of his ability to absorb the living energy of an entire planet. He converts all the ki he absorbs into his own power, which makes him stronger and stronger the longer he feeds. Moro has lived for almost 10 million years, and because of his overwhelming strength, the Great Lord of Lords was forced to seal him away since they couldn't defeat him. But after many years, Moro eventually broke free from his seal, and that became the start of chaos for the Galactic Patrol. Moro soon faced Goku and Vegeta, but because of his immense power, he easily overwhelmed both of them. After Goku's defeat, Maris stepped in, intending to put an end to Moro once and for all. During their battle, Moro managed to grab hold of Maris, giving him the opportunity to copy Maris's abilities. However, Maris was strong enough to react in time and cut off Moro's hand before he could fully take advantage of the copied power. Fast forward to later in the arc. Once Goku unlocked perfected Ultra Instinct, Moro stood no chance. The fight became a complete mismatch. But because of Goku's compassion, he offered Moro a Senzu Bean in exchange for surrendering and returning to the Galactic Patrol prison. Unfortunately, after eating the Senzu Bean, Moro betrayed Goku and attempted to kill him. His plan failed, and in desperation, he begged for another chance. That's when he noticed his severed hand, the one that had successfully copied Maris's Ultra Instinct abilities. He reattached the hand and actually succeeded in activating the Ultra Instinct technique. But in the end, Moro's body couldn't handle the overwhelming power of Ultra Instinct. It destroyed him from the inside out, and he ultimately faded away completely. And that brings us to the end of our video. These are the 3 characters in Dragon Ball Super who have been shown using the Ultra Instinct technique.